Hi social media. I hope you have been enjoying my videos. So I am excited that I have been getting messages asking specific questions that will also help me with some topics and to continue the dialogue with you. The question that I received that I would like to answer today is regarding the definitions for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now, let me first say, this is something that I do as far as consultant with many universities and organizations, and each sometimes define those words slightly differently. However, the essence of them remain the same. So I'm going to take the time to read the definitions that I assisted Dr. Corlette Stewart. She is the VP of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the University of Alabama at Birmingham. I assisted her with coming up with the new look and feel for that division, as well as coming up with items like the definitions for such words as these. I apologize for that. So diversity we find defined as a defining feature of Alabama's past, present, and future, referring to a variety of personal experiences, values, and worldviews that arise from differences of culture and circumstances. Such differences include race, ethnicity, gender, age, religion, language, ability/disability, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, geographic region, and more. That's the definition of diversity, and I would post that, of course, so that you could be able to view that quickly as well. The definition of equity we have as the guarantee of fair treatment, access, opportunity, and advancement for all students, faculty, and staff in every stage of UAB's education and career development, while at the same time striving to identify and eliminate barriers that have prevented the full participation of marginalized groups. That's the definition of equity. And inclusion, the act of creating environments in which anyone, any individual or group can feel welcome, respected, supported, and valued. An inclusive climate embraces differences and offers respect in words and action so that all people can fully participate in the university's opportunities. In addition to identifying those words, different campaigns have been implemented, such as a campaign around civility, the respect of others. So I hope that's helpful as far as clearly identifying what those terms mean and why you no longer can just focus on diversity itself. Furthermore, I would like to also bring up that it is sometimes helpful to create what I call a diversity wheel, so that people can understand the various dimensions of diversity. I first helped create one with Portia Osby. She used to lead the diversity initiative at Health South years ago, and I worked with her between 5 to 8 years. However, by clearly showing the various dimensions, people can focus on other things other than race and age. They can look at sexual orientation, marital status. It's so much, it's so many primary and secondary dimensions and attributes that you can focus on, so individuals can learn how to communicate better. You could even talk about executive leadership versus what we call the worker bees, how that language is different. So I hope that, again, that I answer your questions and that you find this information helpful. See you soon. If you'd like me to assist in anything, please feel free to email me as far as consulting work at Corlette@thinktankcommunications.agency.